Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be working on my Duramax LLY 6-speed manual truck. Why? Because the slave cylinder is leaking. So that's going to be fun. Yep. Nope. Hey guys, like I said, this is going to be a really quick video, kind of a satellite view, toast with no crust. We're going to get right into it. So give you a quick idea what's going on with it. The slave cylinder's leaking, and these trucks do not have an external slave cylinder on them. They have what's called a concentric slave cylinder. So it's a slave cylinder throwout bearing that's all one piece. It's inside the transmission, so you got to pull the transmission and you got to slide it off the input shaft out the front of the transmission. So everything's got to come out, which makes it a really big job because the ZF6 transmission that comes in the 6-speed is huge. Also, it's full drive, so you got to take the transfer case out. Just makes it a big job. So basically, I'm just going to get it in the shop, start yanking everything out of this thing, and when we get in there and see what's going on, I can show you some stuff like what's leaking. We'll pick it up right there. So stay tuned, because it's going to be rough. Well, we just got this massive ZF6 transmission out of the truck. You can see this baby's been leaking. That's gross. That's our problem. Whew, that was a job. Well, that's the good one. You can see there's a snap ring on there that keeps that on. This guy, not so much. Yeah, that's bad. And she's blown out. Let's go find the snap ring. Here's the clutch. Get our mirror. Look right down in there. And you can see that ring, a little round ring laying down inside the clutch. So that's fun. So now I'm just gonna go into the clutch, fish that piece out, make sure it didn't do any other damage. And then the fun part will be installing this bad boy. It's gonna be a long day. So this transmission is finally up and in. Finally, such a pain. The splines kept wanting to catch on that second disc. We finally got it worked in there and pushed all the way in. Bell housing bolts are in and torqued and done. Throw this cross member in real quick so I can lower the truck, go up top, and I can bleed out the slave cylinder through the hydraulic master cylinder for the clutch up there. Get that all dialed in. Once the clutch is actually working and I'm verify that it's good and not leaking, then I'm gonna start with the transfer case and the drive shafts and get this thing out of the garage. Hopefully we'll be good to go. It suck out all the old fluid, and as you can see, this is not good fluid. That is very dark. It should be nice and clear. So we got our DOT4 fluid, and we're gonna get this thing bled and move on with the process. Bleeding took forever, but I think we got some pedals, so we should be okay. Okay, now push it in slow, and I'm gonna tell you when. Just start pushing it in. How far in? Half. All right, nice. We have clutch, and I don't see any leaks. So we're good to go. We're gonna keep moving on, get this transfer case and drive shafts and all this stuff thrown in. Take her for a road spin. All right, we've got the transfer cases in. I about killed myself getting that in. And then I had to recruit some help from the family. And so we got transfer case in, we got the main drive shaft in, carrier bearing is in, front drive shaft's in. We lost a little bit of fluid out of the transfer case, so I'm gonna service that real quick. Gotta go up top, put the shifter all together, get that all dialed in, clean up my tools, take this thing out of the garage, try it out, make sure everything works. Okay, that's it. We've got the shifter all back together, transfer case is serviced, ready to put the rubber to the pavement. We're getting this thing fired up and see if she'll pull out of the garage and the clutch works good. See what happens when we go to put her in gear. Oh, it feels good. Let's get it out of the garage. It's actually been 2 days working on this thing because, it was a big job. As long as we don't have any leaks from here on out, we're gonna be good to go. Man, it's feeling good. I'm so glad it is worth it because that was a huge job. It is so heavy. Woo! And it was a family effort. We brought the whole family in and got it done, and it feels good to have this baby back on the road. It's disengaging, engaging really well, shifting perfect. We're dialed in, dude. I appreciate y'all tuning in for this one. And I know it's a short video and it was pretty quick, but I just wanted to kind of give you a quick update on what's going on in the shop. And I'm busy. I stay busy. I'm not being lazy, all right? Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that stuff, because there's definitely more content coming. We'll see you in the next video.